Hello, and welcome to another Driven Catalyst live stream. I'm going to check the audio because I'm a little bit worried. I'm doing everything right, but that's never stopped anything from going wrong before. Kind of profound. If you've read the title, you can hear the background noise. I'm doing everything right, but... Okay, we have audio. We passed audio check. I think the software developers are having a meeting right now, and so we normally have all of 2 people up here in this office suite. Right now there's 4, and 3 of them, right now there's 4, and 3 of them are meeting. Hold on, let's do that again. Normally there's 2. Sometimes there was 1. Right now there's 4. And 3 of them are meeting. I think. I didn't actually walk by the meeting room, but I feel like I'm hearing 3 voices, so. So naturally, I have FOMO, and I think I'm going to take BuzzFeed quizzes on live today. Because that's obviously the surest cure for FOMO. I've been doing that a lot though on stream. I'll admit. What should I? Okay. Yesterday was kind of fun. They did a great job. Quizzes. What's a fun one? I'm gonna pick one and then I'll share screen. Oh, this is fun. Topical. Maybe this can help me figure out maybe what's next, you know? Find somewhere where I won't have FOMO. Kidding. This career aptitude test will suggest a job nobody's mentioned to you before. I would love to know what job I've never heard of. So let's dive in. Here's how this quiz works. The following questions will be presented to you on a scale. Use the marker to show whether you agree or disagree with the statement presented in each question. Boom. Oh. Wait, well, this is going to be all deeply personal. I guess I'll do it anyway. Okay, when my friend group wants to hang out, I am usually the one planning it. At this point in time, I would say disagree. I'm going to go middle of the road disagree. How crazy is this slider? I'm going to say, not really. Because I'm bad at planning things right now. And generally in my life, I have a hard time with that. I don't know, it feels vulnerable admitting what I want to do. Really, I'm just down to hang out, you know? So that's the issue. But we're working on it. Number 2, working somewhere fun is important to me. Office culture is just as important as the job. As someone suffering from FOMO right now because 3 software developers are having a probably really boring meeting without me, I'm going to say agree. I'd rather date someone I already know than date someone totally new to me. At this point in time, I am going to say mostly disagree. Growing up, I was always better at history and English than I was at math and science. Yeah, I would say so. I really liked math though, so I was pretty good at math. When playing a board game or learning a new skill, I retain knowledge best by doing and figuring out on my own rather than reading instructions. Yeah, pretty much agree. Prestige is important to me. Getting into selective university, acquiring a highly sought after job, and being respected in my field is my top goal. Okay, so no, not at all, but also it is a little bit fun. You know what I mean? Like, I would say it's not important to me, and in fact, I also am like grossed out by it sometimes. Y'all can see my screen. Yeah, okay. But then other times, like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. It's like kind of fun to be like, oh my god, I'm the lead in the play, you know? I actually would say that's probably medium. I'll leave it medium. I'm in the know about what's trending on social media. Kind of. Mostly. I dress for comfort above all else. I would say if I'm not comfortable, I'm not wearing it. So yeah. But then also, I would say that like feeling good plays into comfort for me. So I guess we could really say all the way, huh? Yeah. Okay. I often have trouble putting my feelings into words. I'm a verbal processor. I would say I'm probably, I would say that's a hard disagree, actually. I do not think about school or work when I'm off the clock. A balance is important to me, and I'm comfortable setting that boundary. So I dream about work, but I would say I still have a pretty decent work-home life balance. I find it easy to think outside of the box and always have new creative ideas to share. I feel like someone's gonna burst through my door and tell me I'm burnt out. I don't know. I think outside of the box. I'm running out of creative ideas to share, though. I fear. I hate to be by myself. I'd much rather go out or chat on the phone with friends than spend a quiet night by myself. This is so hard. I would say I prefer having plans, but I also don't hate being alone. And I have a lot of fun. Like, I can have a lot of fun alone. You know, I'm like content, I would say. But I way prefer, I like people. I get energy from being around people. Making money is more important to me than having a job I'm passionate about and love. Bills are bills. I would say it's hard to disagree. I don't think audiobooks count as reading a book. It's a completely different thing. I completely disagree. Well, it is a different thing, kind of, but I would say it counts. I don't know someone really cashing it, we're calling it stolen valor for reading, the reading community. That's stupid. I'm a rule follower, no doubt. Yeah, for the most part. I express myself through my physical appearance. I like my hair or my makeup. Yeah, I prefer to be put together in that way. I love watching reality TV, whether it's a competition show like Survivor or more of a Vanderpump Rules vibe. I'm tuned in. This is hard. I'm not that much of a reality TV person. I had a reality TV heavy year. I watched all of Vanderpump Rules, and I got into Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Real Housewives of New York. So, and I used to watch The Bachelor always. So I'm going to say I trend more towards agree. If a genie offered me, 10 million, or the chance to go back in time and right one wrong, I'd take the money. Yeah, I don't know, like right one anthropological wrong. Like, is this the, would you go back in time and kill Hitler predicament? This is the trolley problem, essentially. Is it, or is it just one mistake I personally have made? Because I don't know that there's any mistake I have made that was $10 million of a mistake. I think I would happily take that $10 million. Generally, I think, I don't know. The trolley is hard, though. I think because I don't understand the, butterfly effect, how everything would pan out if I went back in time. For starters, I don't even know. How could I begin to pick what right I would wrong? You know what I mean? That's that's something that, I don't know. This is the trolley problem, I think, and I think I would take the money. I'm gonna not go all the way, because I'm sure could think of a better reason to not take the money, but, I like to play word games, puzzles, and problem-solving games in my spare time. Yeah. I don't really play a lot of games in my spare time, but I played a card game earlier this week. It was so much fun. And it had a lot of strategy. Or I started having a lot of fun with it when I started thinking more about my strategy. So, if being in school for fun without financial strain was an option, I would take it hands down. I love learning. Yeah. Yeah. That one's, yeah. Yeah. Yep. I am really bad at finishing things, whether it's a craft, a TV show, or a task. I get bored easily and move on to something. Actually, hard disagree. I would say I generally finish things. I started a craft with my mom as a kid, and we never finished it, and it's still to this day. Like, I would say I owe 60% of my stubbornness and will to, like, just, like, do it, finish it, get it done, like, passably, rather than hold out and hold out and hold out and be perfect. Like, I attribute it to that craft, the placemat. We were going to make a purse out of a placemat, and we never finished it. And I swear, like, it changed me as a person that we didn't finish that. I got interior designer, concert photographer, or celebrity ghostwriter. That's kind of crazy. I would say you love to be adjacent to the action. Like, yeah. I would say that I'm going to take a picture of this. This is kind of funny. Yeah, I would say that's accurate. It's like kind of what I think we learned is like a little bit of FOMO never killed nobody. I do like to be adjacent to the action. At the end of the day, it's not too bad that I'm on live stream while they're in a boring meeting. I just also like, what are y'all up to, you know? Like, how's the meeting going? I'm nosy is what I think we learned. Okay, let's do more quizzes. Trivia, I feel like is more fun, huh? Personality is kind of fun. I like it when they... Oh, this is fun because I'm perpetually getting roasted right now because I always mix up the Death Eaters and the Dementors, I think, in Harry Potter. So, like, let's actually see if I know this. I think there's a hippogriff, though, yeah? Yeah! Wow. Are we proud of me or what? One look at this creature is deadly. I think it's the basilisk, right? Yeah. This is a crazy sequence in the movie, from my recollection. By the way, I have only seen the Harry Potter movies all the way through once, so be impressed. I don't know. That felt like a crazy statement to make about Harry Potter fans. I don't know. Is this a Norwegian Ridgeback? Nope. Okay, so I got that one wrong. This is the one I mess up. Is a Dementor. The issue, though, is that Death Eater wasn't an answer choice. And I cannot say with certainty that I wouldn't have picked it if it wasn't there. I definitely cried during the scene in the movie, What Kind of Creature Is This? It's freaking Dobby. He's a house elf. Boom. Me, Hagrid's half-brother. Do you know its species? No, half-troll. So he's a giant. That's my mistake. Jarvie? Or is it Bowtruckle? Oh, right. It's neither. This dragon, a very hard time during the Triwizard Tournament. What species? Gotta be this one, right? Whoa. We really just went all out and... I thought for sure... Well, okay. I don't know if however you say that, Hebridean. I don't know if that's based on a real country of origin, but Hungarian, Swedish, and Ukrainian, like, I don't know, those just feel too grounded in reality for Hogwarts. Hermione was not expecting to deal with this in the Hogwarts bathroom. What is it? I think this one's an ogre. That one's the troll. Okay, my bad. Ron's worst nightmare. What creature is this enormous spider? Tarantalog? Oh, good, right. So I'm like doing really badly. Tiny tree dwelling. What a fantastic lock picker. Who is this? An imp? No, that's Bowtruckle. Majestic creature's tears have powerful healing properties. What is it? Golden Snidget? The Phoenix. Oh, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. That one's my bad. That's my bad. That was a dumb choice. This shape-shifting creature takes the form of your worst fear. What is it? Wait, okay, I like recently watched this. I know it's not Animagus, because I know what an Animagus is. It's not a Dementor. I don't feel like it's a Poltergeist. Is it a Bogart? Or is it an Animagus? I think it's not. Yes! Context clues. Love. This bright, colorful bird song will drive you insane. What is it? Is it a Thunderbird, a Deary Call, or a Fwooper? I'm gonna go Deary Call. Oh, of course it's a Fwooper. My bad. In Goblet of Fire, Fleur Delacour has to face this dragon during the Triwizard Tournament. What's it called? Is it a Welsh Green? Love. You'll never guess how I guessed that one. Magical creature's breath is so toxic it can wipe out entire villages. What is it? Is this a Graphworm? I feel like I recognize it. Oh, no. My bad. Shapeshifting water demon that usually takes the form of a horse. Love that. Wait, why is it a demon? Is it a Kelpie? Love that. That's a great name. How many more of these are there? Harry encountered these eerie creatures during the Triwizard Tournament Underwater Challenge. What are they called? So they're not Kelpies. They're probably Sirenkin, right? Oh, just straight up mer people. Okay. We go simple on some, and then some of them are like, I'm out of my depth trying to guess. It's crazy. These magical creatures can shrink or grow to fit any space. What are they called? By the way, that's crazy. A Morphador? Oh, right. An Alchemy. This winged creature looks terrifying, but its venom can actually erase bad memories. Wait, that's actually really sweet. Is it a chimera? I think that's a real thing. A swooping evil. What? Okay, this one's darling. Is this a Graphorn? No. Hey, how many more of these are there? Ugh, I'm almost done. Okay. I'm doing... This is so like me. I picked this. I'm doing this for me. I'm not enjoying it. Stormwing. Thunderbird. What? This is cute. This is Babu Frick. This elusive creature can turn invisible, even predict the future. Is this Spectralis? Oh, Demiguise. Alright. This little creature... This is... What's the name of the little hippo that took the world by storm earlier this year? That's what this is. This is a Murtlap. Yeah. Pure gas. And lastly, this rare, powerful beast was nearly impossible to domesticate until Newt Scamander did. What is it? I got 8 out of 25. But I still did better than only just 2%. That's crazy. But hear me out. Because I would say, I'm willing to bet that the Venn diagram of people who still take BuzzFeed quizzes and people who are Harry Potter fans looks like this. I would say that people who BuzzFeed quiz still and love Harry Potter probably have a lot in common with each other. And that's okay. I'm taking BuzzFeed quizzes, and I've started a Harry Potter movie within the last month. And I'm making a lot of mouth noises, and so I think we actually have to end this stream right now very quickly. But thank you for tuning in. I don't hear anyone down the hall anymore, so I think I survived. Good. I think I've successfully survived FOMO. Thank you for joining.